The Super Mario Bros. Franchise is filled to the brim with amazing 2D platformers, some of which shaped the childhoods of many, mine included. It's gonna be another one of those videos, isn't it? Now, I'm sure if you've been around my channel long enough, you'll have stumbled upon this video at some point, where I feebly trek through 2 levels of Super Mario World, all the while claiming I'm a classic Nintendo fan. Yeah, that was a really painful experience. Now, if you've completely disregarded the thumbnail and the title, or are just using this as background noise, let me fill you in on what I'm doing here today. Around the end of January, I stumbled upon this video by Josie Woe, and it was her playing every 2D Mario platformer up to the release of Wonder. And I just gotta admit, I was pretty intrigued by the idea of the video, and it gave me the idea to make this one. So, shout out to her. I bet you all may be wondering, Noob, are you really going to be playing every single 2D Mario platformer up to Wonder? No. Oh god, no, I drive myself insane. Instead, I played the first 3 2D Mario platformers, and I added one thing to spice things up a bit. I played them on my 3DS, and if you know anything about the 3DS's emulation quality, oh boy. Yeah, this was a rough one. It's pretty bad. Now, the majority of the footage you will see in this video is recorded from my Switch. This is to remedy the fact that I don't have a capture card in my 3DS. So instead of me recording my footage from my 3DS all awkwardly, you will get to see decent quality footage from the Switch. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the nightmare that was this challenge. Super Mario Bros., a true classic. For those who may not know, this was the first game I had ever played. Well, it was the Game Boy Advance version, but it still kinda counts. Look at him, he's squish. Of all these games, this was the one that took me the least amount of time to complete, about maybe a day. But it was also the one that really showed me how rusty I was at 2D Mario platformers. So there was a bit of a relearning curve to be had there, with like judging distances to jump and stuff. And you know, save states are a godsend. So yeah, I abused the shit out of those. Other than that, Super Mario Bros., true classic. I love that game to this very day. Even though there's some parts that are absolute bullshit, there's still a lot to like about this game. Now, Super Mario Bros. 2, on the other hand, I have a lot to say. And not a lot of it is very positive. This game truly tested my patience when it comes to Mario platformers. And it's not even an original Mario game, it's a localization of another game called Doki Doki Panic. I'd appreciate it more if it was just that, but no. This game gave me crazy whiplash when it came to the Mario platformer formula. That's what I'm gonna call it. I know it's a bit weird for me to make up certain things, but I'm gonna call it the Super Mario Bros., the 2D Mario platformer formula. This platformer made me the most stressed out I had ever been during this marathon, and oh my god, the physics and the throw attack, they fucking suck. Kid you not, that was the one thing that made me the most stressed out, the physics and the attacks. I'm gonna sound a bit like the angry video game nerd here and say the arc is not it. The arc is not it when it comes to throws in games. I know it's the most like go-to thing, but oh my god, you have so many other options to do. Take Mario Bros. 3 for example. Obviously that came after, but still, you still could have just done a pick up and throw mechanic. Am I angry? Yes. If there is one thing I can give the game credit for, it's the mainstay attributes that it gave the main cast of Mario Bros. Like, Mario is the balance of all the characters. Luigi is the fast, slippery one who can jump high and, kind of float. Peach is the floaty, slow one. And Toad is speed. Toad is really fast. That's the only thing I can give this game. Anything more, and I'd just kind of be lying. Nonetheless, I got through it. Just shaving 3 weeks off my life insanity. Once again, the save state feature is a savior. But the emulator quality, not the best. You could barely run like 5 enemies on screen, and then your game would start to like slow and freeze up. But other than that, yeah, this game was a nightmare to play. I'm just gonna come out and say it. This game sucks. That's just my opinion. Please don't. Mario 2 stands. Please just please don't. This is my personal opinion. Okay. You guys have your own opinion. I get that it's a cult classic somewhere out there. This just isn't the game for me. Okay. Now Super Mario Bros. 3 on the other hand, oh my goodness, what is there to say that hasn't already been said about this game? This is one of the best platformers out there, and it's up there on my rankings with like the Wario Land series, and ooh, that's a video for another time. I went through some of the same struggles I had with the first game, but oh my god, it was a breath of fresh air from Super Mario Bros. 2. The wide selections of enemies and levels, bosses, and power-ups made this one of the better experiences, and I had a blast. I really had a blast with this one. This was like one of the dessert at the end of the 3-course dish, and I really relished in it. I really enjoyed this one. This one was like super fun. I even have some footage of it, but again, it's not going to be in the best quality as the footage you're going to see throughout the video. And yeah, this just great experience. Had a really fun time. Some levels really were a pain in the ass, but on like all around, the just, you know, the power-ups, level, music, it just made everything better in the end. Now my conclusion. What can I draw from my experience that I can share with you, the audience? I still suck at 2D Mario platformers. There are so many better ways to enjoy these classics. Why the hell would you want to do it on this sandwich? Sure, it's convenient, but the only place it should really be convenient is like on a road trip or a Jiffy Lube. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Here's my ranking of the games. Do with that what you will. Anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Oh my god, this took me so long to do. I'm so sorry this video took. I'm so sorry these camera videos take so long to set up. I had to charge my stuff for the recording. I had to write the script, play the games, and as if that wasn't already a nightmare, I had to have the confidence to talk to the camera. Yeah, I enjoy doing these videos. These videos are really fun. I'm gonna do more in the future. I already have one planned out that I'm writing. It's still in the writing process, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.